Merry Christmas. This is my third time trying stand-up comedy here. Trying stand-up comedy at all. And the first two times, I was really prepared, and I knew everything that I was going to say, and I had it all planned out. And I didn't do that this time. I didn't plan anything out. I mean, I know some things that I'd like to say, but I'm trying to be a little bit more connected with the audience, because Chris Whiteside was sitting in the front, and he said some really funny things, and I wish I would have said something back, but I didn't. But he's not here right now, so I don't get to tell him my response to the funny thing he said that day. But I noticed that Death Dreams was not in the building, so my comedy actually might have killed someone. Just saying. So I might have my first casualty, but I'm not trying to kill anybody tonight. I'm giving that up for the holidays, actually, at least for like a week. I'm not going to try and kill anyone while I'm up here. But yeah, I wasn't really feeling very funny this week for some reason, and I think it might be because I just got my first chiropractic adjustment in like 4 years. Yeah! Woo! Yeah! It feels great. Yeah, it was awesome. Awesome, because like I think I'm finally gonna get my head put on straight, which I know my parents will be really happy to hear that. And but yeah, it just feels good, kind of self-care or whatever. But I did like notice afterwards that that's like the most man has touched me in like over a year, which is kind of sad. But then it's also like kind of worse because I had to pay for it, and I'm like in no way like advocating for prostitution, but I actually prefer to know that it's what it's going to cost me for me to let a guy touch me like ahead of time, like and compared to like the opposite, which is whoa, I'm not even going to get into that story right now, but I would like to shout out my chiropractor because he is so wonderful. But I will not because I have a stalker, and I do not want him to find out who the other man was that got to put his hand on me, because exactly, that's like a death wish in my life right now. He's in prison, but not forever. Apparently you can have cell phones in prison. Yeah, the guy that's in charge of intercepting cell phones is he told me he's only come across 1 in 7 years, so I probably wasn't being stalked by my ex catfishing me on Instagram with another man's Jesus Pieces videos, which I mean that's the level of catfish he went to, but that was not a good sign when this guy told me, oh yeah, we'll search his bunk for his cell phone. But I've only come across 1 in 7 years, so I'm sure it's not him. But then, like at the same time, some senator in Utah just proposed a bill asking for an increased penalty for prisoners having contraband in their prison cells. So yeah, major disconnect there. But anyways, I have a stalker, so I can't say who my chiropractor is. Has anybody here ever had a stalker? Yeah? Yeah, they're fun, right? Like having a guy obsessed with you. It's kind of cute, right?
Started off weird, the middle was weird, the end was weird.
Oh, so yeah, I mean, it is definitely odd, but it's kind of flattering when like a guy is like, you're so effing gorgeous, I want to murder you. Like, it's a little flattering, right? Yeah, or like he thinks you're so good looking that like any guy would just want to be with you, so he has to know where you're at and what you're doing at all times, right? Like that's kind of hot.
It's a big compliment.
Yeah, it's quite the ego boost. Like I want to see your head, like your head's so great. I'm not gonna go there because there's children in the room. But anyways, yeah. And there was another joke I was gonna do tonight, which I'm not gonna do because it talks about KY jelly. But just know you guys have that coming in the future. And but yeah, no. I guess since it's the week before Christmas, and I'm not gonna see you again, we should probably talk about all these songs about like girls killing their exes or guys killing their girls. Like, what's your favorite song that's out right now? Like talking about, I just killed my ex. Like, what's you like? I know there's more than one. Anybody know another one? I just heard somebody sing that. Anybody know like what is that called? Matricide or what? What about Grandma got run over by a reindeer? You guys know that one? Yeah, you guys, Grandpa did it. Like, I don't know if you've listened to the lyrics. You guys, have you heard that song? Grandma got ran over by a reindeer, coming over my house Christmas Eve. You will say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, yeah, just him and Grandpa. Those are the only two people in the family that think that Grandma actually was killed by a reindeer. Everybody else is like, what the hell? Grandpa's just sitting here watching football with his cousin, like drinking beer. Like literally, do you guys remember the lyrics of the song? Like, Grandpa took it great. Grandpa killed Grandma, you guys. Like, that is literally what that song is about. So I'm sorry to ruin your Christmas. But yeah, Grandma did not get run over by a reindeer. Freaking Grandpa killed her. So yeah, so I guess I did bring some murder into my set tonight. And I appreciate you guys listening. And I wish you a Merry Christmas, and thank you so much for that beautiful Christmas song. God bless you. God bless America. Amen.